Welcome to another installment of LebanonSportsBuzz.com presents. Tonight we're with Jeremy De La Cruz. Jeremy is a senior receiver for the Lebanon High School football team, and 2 days before Cedar Bowl is coming to the end of camp. Tell me what camp's been like for you guys, Jeremy, up to this point.
It's been really fun. We've grown together as a team. Like, we're one this year. Like, we have all the freshmen, the sophomores, the juniors are all leaders. We're just all bonding. Like, we came from the best team camp we ever had, that Coach Yanchuk said we ever had. So.
Did you feel that too? Did you feel like?
I felt it. I felt everybody brought energy. We just came together. Like, we don't want to have an 0-10 season again.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey Jeremy, you referenced the 0-10 season. What do you remember about last season? What kind of sticks with you about last year?
It was tough. Like, it was just like every single game that we had, we just kept on losing. So it was really tough. And it was on my mind the entire summer. It made me want to work harder this entire year because I want to change things. I want to have the pride come back, the Lebanon pride.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, and tell me about this season. Has Coach specifically talked about anything in camp? Anything he felt like you needed to work on specifically, or was it just everybody just needs to get better everywhere?
We've been working on defense a lot. Like, we had a guy come in, we have a whole new defense, and like we've been focused on working on defense. Like, we got to stop people. We let too many people score on us last year. Too many yards given up on the run. So that's one thing that we have worked on a lot this year.
Right. Hey, Coach, I was talking to Coach a little bit. He says he called this a junior-dominated team. Yeah. He says there's some very talented seniors. He mentioned your name, but tell me what you see as kind of your role on this team, Jeremy.
I mean, my role is just I'm a receiver, so I just catch balls for Mark. But I try to be a leader. I try to be positive with all the young receivers since we have so many young guys. Try to be a leader, show them what I do, like that, what I do differently that they should do, or like when I see that if they do something right, I tell them what to do. Like, I just try to be a leader, like more vocal. I'm not that vocal, but I'm trying to this year.
And I know you're good friends with Mark. Tell me a little bit about Mark and kind of what he brings to the table and what he means to this team.
He's our team. He's great. He's our like #1 in the class. 4.5. He's smart. He's just a complete tank out in the field. Like, everybody. I
would want to hit him. I was watching him out there. I don't want anything of that.
Yeah, I usually always have to go up against him in like the Oklahoma drills and all that. It's painful. I mean, he's my best friend. He's great.
Hey Jeremy, I know that you guys are good friends too, but it seems to me like on the field, Mark maybe he gets in trouble or he's pressured. I feel like he looks for you a little bit when he's in trouble. Do you feel that too?
I feel that. I mean, we just have that connection. Like, we've been playing together for a while, and we just connect a lot. Like,
hey Jeremy, tell me a little bit about like what you see as what would be good goals. What would be some good positive goals for this team this year?
I feel like just to get some wins. Like, I think that's the biggest thing. Like, just 1 or 2, 3. Like, it doesn't matter how many, but just to get one win under our belt.
Right. Right. And what I'm hearing too, hey, you got to get that first one. You know what I mean?
Just to
get that first one, and then you can kind of build off that, right?
We can build off of that.
Hey, I know you got a big game coming up with Cedar Crest. Can you probably, this is your third year, I'm going to guess, third year playing in this game. What do you remember about just the atmosphere, playing them, getting ready for them? Can you explain what that's like to play Cedar Crest?
It's crazy. Like, you think about it the entire week. Like, so many people talk about it. Like, we have the big pep assembly. It's just like, as soon as you hit their locker room or our locker room, you start getting those butterflies. You come out, all the crowd. That's like the biggest crowd that we'll get all season.
Right.
You know everybody that's there. You know everybody that you're playing against. It's crazy. It's a great feeling. Very great.
Hey Jeremy, you know I've talked to some people in the past, and they say, especially with that game, it's not necessarily who plays the best, but like the team that makes the least amount of mistakes.
Yeah.
You know, people get jumped, you know, they get hyped up and they make mistakes, and the other team wins.
As soon as like let's say like the defense gets a good play, like everybody just gets jacked up, and as soon as you make good plays, everybody just start getting fired up about it.
Hey Jeremy, tell me a little bit about about your future? Are you planning to go to college? Would you like to go to college? What do you have going on for the future?
That's what I'm planning on doing. I mean, I want to play football on the next level. I talked to a bunch of coaches. Like, it's a good thing that I have Mark there, because like so many coaches come and talk to him, and I talk to them too.
Right.
Like, I mean, we'll see. We'll see after this year.
All right. Hey, Jeremy, listen, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Work hard out there and just stay injury free. I think that's the most important thing.
Yeah, I'll try.
All right. Hey, no problem. Good job.